Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Subnautica. Hope you guys are doing well. Today, we just got back from the Aurora, and things actually went pretty well. We closed up the radiation holes that were leaking radiation out into the water, so we effectively saved the planet. However, while we were over there, we did find out that we're contaminated with some kind of thing, and it seems like a lot of this planet is infected with some kind of thing. And it's currently in quarantine. Very relatable. Isn't that right, Bird? Today, however, we are finally going to do it. People have been asking since episode 1. It is now time. We're going to build a base. My game is a little loud. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. So I kind of wanted my house to be right here, because there's this really cool cliff edge here in the shallows that actually goes kind of deep. I think it'll give us a decent amount of room to build stuff. But then I also want to have an observatory above the water line, because I think that would be super duper cool. The observatory is going to need enameled glass. We actually heard a recording explaining exactly how to get enameled glass. So we have to let stalkers bite some of that scrap metal and then collect their teeth that fall out. But it looks like I can, place this. Whoa, kind of finicky. Looks like I can place this without the needed materials. I didn't want it to be that far above the water line. It looks like it may have to be, though. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how to rotate anything. I don't know if that's a thing we can do. It's kind of trippy. I just looked it up, and it says E and Q are supposed to rotate it. Or the mouse wheel is supposed to rotate it. But neither of those are working. Maybe it's because it's my first building that I'm planting here. So if I want an observatory above the water, we're gonna smack it over here. And then it just kind of hovers there until we get the item for it. So can I then build a tunnel that connects to that, or does that need to be built first? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, this will work. Before I connect anything else to this, I'm having a hard time getting anything to snap to it. So I'm going to go try to see if we can get some of this enameled glass. My plan is to gather up as much scrap as we can, which there is a lot over by the Aurora. I don't have a ton of inventory space, but we could hold like 3 more pieces. So I'm gonna zoom over there in the sea moth, grab the metal scrap, and then take it over to some stalkers. I know where some of them hang out, and hopefully collect some of their teeth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You're coming with me too. Just in case. So from our life pod, we're gonna head down here, just on the corner of this kelp forest. Hey, bud, you're exactly who I'm looking for. Hey. Come over here. You can have this. You can have this. I don't know how to give it to you. There you go. Okay, that was only a one time, right? That was an accident. I think he was just excited about his food. Drop. Where'd he go? Hey, up here. We'll drop it down there. Yeah, you like that? Oh, look at that big ass chomper. Holy shit.
New blueprint acquired.
Should I just keep dropping it right in front of him? Hey, little bud. Oh, there's another one over there. We should be careful, because that other one is not my friend. We did not feed it a fish. Oh yeah, right this way, here you go. Ah! Hello. There's a ton right here. Whoa.
30 seconds.
Nice. Thank you. I grabbed some of the quartz from underneath our life pod. Turn that into regular glass. And then with those hardened teeth that we just collected from the stalkers, we can turn that into enameled glass. And with that, we should be able to build that observatory. I like how it's just kind of hovering here. So, construct. Wow, it really just stays there. Okay, so now that that's
Unless
real...
constructed with a specific research task in mind, observatories and other glass modules are improvements for survival purposes.
I want to have another observatory on the other side. That's probably excessive, but I think it's really cool. So let's see if I can do this. I have to get this thing rotated so the door lines up with the hallway. Oh, but it didn't seem to like that much. And it doesn't seem to want to let me build there. And I'm not able to rotate that piece, so maybe this is not the way. However, can we put a connector underneath this bad boy? Can we put maybe a ladder here? I'm just gonna construct this first. I was under the impression that I'd be able to put another tube there. It looks like another tube is connected at the end here. Oh, we did get a snap. So that heads down. A vertical connector. I could probably climb up that, right? Let's add another vertical connector to that. And then start the actual base right here. So let's do because we're close to the rock face, we're not gonna go that direction. So let's do a T-shape facing away from the rock. That looks perfect. Oh, look at that. After we put this one together, it anchored itself all the way down at the bottom. That's kind of cool. Doesn't look exactly straight, but you know what? That's fine. And then from that room there, from this T-shaped connector... Oh, you know what? Couldn't we just put a multi-purpose room right at the bottom of this? And then we can climb up through the multi-purpose room? Oh, perhaps not. It looks like the multi-purpose room does not have a hatch at the top of it. Okay, so how do we get across that? Probably the same way with what we just did. Boom! Quick question.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Okay, that was kind of weird advice, I gotta be honest. We also have a moonpool. I kind of want that towards the bottom. Also, like, how difficult would it be to... Oh, great! To connect even more multi-purpose rooms. It doesn't look like it would be that hard at all. All right, next proposal. We're going to extend this hallway out one, then turn it towards... This is really difficult for me to see. Turn it towards us. Is that enough room for another multi-purpose room? Perhaps not. So one more. Deconstruct. Oh, nice. It connects there on this elbow bend. And it also connects itself to the multi-purpose room. That looks great.
Oxygen.
Oh, I'm drowning. Oh, yeah, it's coming along, dude. So rather than extending to the other side, doing another multi-purpose room, instead what I want to do is have another pipe down from this center room if I can. Looks like that may not be possible. Okay, we started a moon pool. This is going to be a vehicle docking bay. Actually, let's get the pipe work in place to connect this to the base before we start constructing it. It seems so weird to me that you can't make this, like, vertical. This is only horizontal that you can adjust things. So I can't make this elbow point down. That's so strange. Okay, so I made this elbow coming off from the main compound here. And then I'm gonna try to stick a moon pool to the bottom of it. It looks like it has a hatch on the top. But it just doesn't want to seem to lock in where I want it. Also, this thing's gonna have a door that opens up that we send our ship out of, I assume. So we should probably try to leave some room for it. I do have some more. Oh, it needs lubricant and lead. Okay. Well, it really sticks out like a sore thumb when it's half constructed. Look at that. Looking kind of cool under the water, though. Ow! I just ran into myself. So I was actually out of lead. I had one piece, but in order to finish off that building, we're gonna need a second. I'm pretty sure we can find that in some caves. So I'm trying to go a direction that I haven't thoroughly looted before in hopes of finding something. Oh, this looks like it might be good. Perfect, dude. Yes. Yeah, that pipe is not lining up even a little bit. So we might have to rethink how we're going to connect to the base. But I just want to have this place built in the first place. I mean, even if we have to swim to it, obviously that wouldn't be ideal. But at least it exists. How do I get inside? Oh, this actually looks really cool. Am I gonna need to build like bulkheads on each of these? A hatch. What is that noise? Hold on. Did I just build my base?
After weeks without human contact,
inside of a creature?
To experience psychological
warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
A pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Fix it! I just got in here and it's falling apart? What the fuck?
Hull integrity restored.
It literally sounded like there was a creature in here that was just thrashing. Okay, the water's getting pumped out, I think. No vehicle docked. Yeah, it does not seem to be doing very well. Okay, I'm trying something like this instead. I deleted everything that we just had there. From our multi-purpose room, I put a basic compartment, and then I slapped a hatch onto the edge of this. So with the hatch, we can enter the base, right? And it looks like we still got some leaks in here, but I'm just gonna figure that out, I guess. So from there, I think we can attach a moon pool. How's that look? No, not quite. Yeah, it doesn't snap to it. I was hoping because there was a hatch that this thing would snap. Oh, perfect. It seems like it auto-combined because it was close enough there. So now we have an official docking bay we can bring our ships into. I was hoping for a little bit more clearance here. Like if I was gonna redo this, I would have it right. Oh, honestly, if we have a super big ship, we might run into some problems here. Just because we're in the shallows in the first place. Reinforcements are weak points. Times 16, 17. Damage due to weak hull. Okay. Well, in order to get this place fully functional, we're gonna need to go get lithium. And, I don't really have any of that right now. So, I'm gonna have to do some traveling. I'd be lying if I said it still didn't freak me out to go this way. And to go this deep. And to be in an area with such poor lighting.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Yeah.
Hull damage imminent.
But also, you know, before I started driving, I was pretty afraid of driving. And practice made perfect, you know?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
And it seems like the more I do this, the more I make trips I'm not totally comfortable making.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
The more comfortable we get doing those trips. All right, I'm going to re-equip our rebreather. Sea Glide ready to go. I'm pretty sure the lithium was in this cave. This is by that first life pod. However, this is just quartz so far. And I don't have anything to break a big chunk like this down unless I could just slap it with a knife. But I don't... yeah. See that happening. Oh, I just got a diamond. There we go. First piece. Oh, okay. Good. We're starting to actually see it on the ground here. By one of these bigger chunks. Okay.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production.
So we don't have
offline.
any electricity here. Ooh, these are actually spacious hallways. Way more spacious than I thought they were going to be. And this leads to the vehicle bay. Okay. So we got big ass holes all over the place. Let's see if we can patch up some of these walls. So I want to reinforce here. It says I have a hull strength of -4. Does this make it -3? +7 to base hull strength. Wait, is that all we needed to do? Now I just fix it really fast? Oh yeah, dude, it's slowly draining. So this one patch was all we needed for the hull integrity. I feel like we should probably get another one of those patches over here, actually, you know, just in case. Not a laser cutter. We need the habitat builder. I mean, this hallway's not doing anything anyway, right? Oh, or can you only have so many? Oh no, that works. We need more titanium. Yeah, dude, look at this. We made this. It was a little hard to get all the materials. My recording time right now is 61 minutes. I don't know how well this is going to be edited down. But hey, for our first attempt at actually building something, I think it's pretty good. Let's go ahead and fix this spot too. Now we are going to need some power in here. Which I planned on doing with solar power cells. I don't know what you called these things. I think I do know, but I'm blanking on it right now. So, solar power panels, that's what it is. So, just slap these in. I was gonna build like a bunch of them, but I thought this would be a really good spot for them because it's just on top of the vehicle bay. It's not like I'm gonna be coming up here doing anything, right? So like, I don't know how many we think we need, but let's put 3 facing that way, 3 facing this way. This is gonna take a lot of resources. I'll probably try to gather these resources in between episodes. And who knows, maybe this is too much power, maybe it's not enough, I have no idea. But there's a lot of sun here. Then 3 facing this way. And you guessed it, 3 facing this way. No matter where the sun is, we should be getting an angle on something. I don't know if this is the strat or not, but this is what we're gonna start with. So all these panels put together cost 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and 1 copper ore per. I definitely have the quartz sitting around. That copper is going to be a little bit of a pain. Before we end today's episode, we have to do something very important. Very important. It's really gonna bring up morale around here, I think. Right here, the perfect spot. Keep calm. Hey, we actually have a base team. Oh, let's park our car here. Not quite. That's a little weird that you can't go all the way up to the water, the surface. But maybe that's because it's not powered or something. Maybe that's a problem with me. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today, guys. I'm gonna build out the space a little bit more. You see the bones of it right now. We're gonna give you the base tour in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again tomorrow.